Finally, something meaningful happens in the war. Somebody got murdered. That's meaningful to me. Well, in this war. Anyway, this is your boy, MangaMiyn. Welcome to the channel where anime manga means more. And this time we're reviewing Naruto chapter 613. The Alliance goes all out on Madara, but for no reason. Why? Has no effect at all. Then Mr. Jubi evolves like a Pokemon and climbs up out of that hole. His hands, his tails turn into like hands. They're like appendages with hands or something. In its evolved form, it's too powerful to control wirelessly. So Obito and Madara, they got to plug in the controllers. The Jubi goes for a Bijudama, right? But the Alliance redirects it and it destroys some galaxy way out in the distance. Then the Jubi starts blowing up all these other galaxies. Then it takes aim at, Shikaku's team. Shikaku figures out how to take the Jubi out just before he gets taken out. I think I figured out the plan though. They gotta use their Master Ball to catch, the Jubi. There's no other way around it. But anyway, to some of this chapter, it was pretty good. It was actually pretty good, seeing what the Jubi looks like, seeing that it's going to get even more powerful. And, but one thing that got me was, it's not even complete, and it's not going to be at full strength, at least not for a while now, because it doesn't have the 4, 8, and 9 tails, added to it. So if that's the case, and it was this so, powerful and it's so hard to control that they had to plug in their controllers, then how would they have been able to control it if they had gotten all the Jubis together, Bijus together? One good thing is we finally getting some casualties. Why? Because the opponents in, Madara, Obito, and them, they been getting, beat up this whole time. But their team was so strong. They had all the Jinchurikis. They had some almost undefeatable, fighters, them zombies and stuff like that. They had all the Bijus and everything. So with that much firepower, there should have been some casualties, on the Alliance forces. So this is actually a good thing now that even though it's Shikaku, that's my man, even though it's him, it's good that finally they got some casualties. Another thing is, this is kind of crazy. The Biju's blown up all these universes, like that. Shikaku comes up with a plan. Okay, he's been thinking about it for a while. But how long did it take for that missile to hit, wherever Shikaku was at? It looks like those villages were getting taken out maybe 5-10 seconds apiece. Couldn't have taken no more than a minute or two. So if that's the case, how could he get that plan off? I don't know whether he got that plan off. Well, actually, we can almost guarantee that he got it off because that's how they always do in these mangas. But with that little bit of time, 5 seconds, he was able to tell a whole plan to somebody. I don't know. It seemed kind of strange. They might have to explain this in the anime or something. I don't know, or show something later on. One other thing is, will they be able to, Madara and Obito be able to control the Biju's final form when it actually turns into the Vulpix or whatever it turns into? Because right now it's already hard to control. And one other thing is, what doesn't make sense is, they're taking out, it makes sense for the Alliance to take Madara out and then, try to go for the Biju. At first it does, because you find out that they can't because they got to take out the Biju first. But at first it makes sense because he's like, okay, he's controlling the Biju. We can take him out, then we can just handle the Biju, by ourselves. That makes sense. But it doesn't make sense for Madara to take out Shikaku, even though Shikaku could come up with a plan to stop him, because he can bomb the Alliance right then and there. They can't move anywhere. You see the radius of that blast is taking out galaxies. Why not just take out the Alliance? That doesn't make any sense to me. You could shoot it a little bit behind them and blow everything up in sight. It don't take nothing. He's already destroyed about 50 galaxies. It don't take nothing. But anyway, that's my review for this chapter. It was enjoyable. It had a couple, a flaw or two here and there, but that not much. And it was exciting. It was good to see the Ten Tails, transform, and evolve. And we still gotta wait for that Master Ball to come out. But anyway, that was pretty much it. Go ahead and leave your comment. Let me know what you think. Rate the video and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.